JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the news, twins will never know their granddad, Constable Ricardo Fairclough. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Shelsea Chavez, who is pregnant with twins, has been looking forward to her father joining her in the United States at the end of May for a routine doctor's visit. On Tuesday, she had to cancel his flight. Constable Ricardo Fairclough was killed Monday as he tried to help a vendor who was being robbed. He wasn't able to go to any appointments for his first grandchild, which is my daughter, and so when he announced the pregnancy of the twins, he told us to book a ticket because he wanted to be a part of this one. That was his wish. A tearful Chavez said on Tuesday morning, "I literally just called Spirit Airlines to cancel his ticket this morning," she added. The police have reported that Fairclough, who was assigned to the Center and Divisional Operations Support Unit, Friday service special at a gunman who had shot a 24-year-old female vendor in her upper body. During an exchange of gunfire, the constable was hit in the upper body. Fairclough and the vendor were taken to hospital, and the cop died while being treated. The vendor is said to be in critical condition. On Tuesday evening, the police reported that the main suspect in Constable Fairclough's murder was shot dead by cops during an operation in Snake Lane, Steertown. Police had identified him as Sir Butler, otherwise called Siri. They said they had gone in search of Butler, and about 3 p.m., he engaged the cops in a firefight and was fatally shot. 43-year-old Fairclough is the first member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF killed in the line of duty this year. He was also a deacon at Kingdom Lighthouse Apostolic Ministries International. "I'm partially dying, but I'm trying to stay strong for my family, my daughter, and my unborn twins. My mom passed out at work," she was admitted, "and my sisters passed out also," Chavez said, as she explained how her family has been dealing with the news of her father's death. She described her father as a family man who went above and beyond for not only his relatives, but also strangers. "My dad was my best friend. It was literally all I ever asked for, the best father, deacon, and that person who took the best care of everybody. My dad is a people person. There have been numerous times when my dad helped underage kids who came out of lockup. Instead of just sending them away, he gave them money, clothes, food, and was even their mentor," said Chavez. She spoke of the unbreakable bond he shared with his family, which was obvious from his frequent visits to see them in the United States. "I saw my dad every 3 to 6 months. He would come over on a weekend if he's not working. Sometimes he would come up for 2 weeks, then leave and go back to work. He did all of that traveling back and forth for 10 years since we migrated to the U.S., just because he wanted to see us," she said. Fairclough was born in Waitabit, Trelawney, the last of his parents' 13 children. He relocated to Lois, St. Anne in his early 20s after he met the woman who later became Chavez's mother, Joseph. According to his daughter, he had planned to one day join his wife Joseph in the U.S., but he was adamant that he would spend some more time in Jamaica indulging in what he loved, policing. He kept on saying that he wants to be that better person for Jamaica, so he kept saying to give him another year before he comes to America, she said. Among those left to mourn her 2 sisters, siblings, Fairclough's colleagues in the police force, members of his church, and many people who have reached out to let Chavez know how her father had touched their lives. When not in the line of duty, the cop spent his time ministering to members of his congregation and sometimes taking to social media to spread the message. "My dad got baptized 2 years ago. He found God and has been doing the work, and it made him happy. Since his passing, I've had over 1,000 people texting me, sending their condolences and pictures of themselves and my dad, saying my dad helped them to get on their feet," said Chavez. "It really tore me apart because I know my dad was a great person," she added tearfully. In a statement Monday night, the JSF said Fairclough's death had left the force saddened. "We are numb with pain at our colleague's demise," the statement read in part. It added that the force's chaplaincy branch and welfare department would provide support to the family and friends of the slain cop. The organization went on to express condolence to the family and the loved ones of Constable Fairclough. JBN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.